and use that as like to launch an attack. So I'll tell you guys like which power up to use and just do like a quick countdown. So each lap there are two spots you can use each power up. So you can choose either the first or a second.
Everybody in the pen? 1, 2, 3, 4. I like hopefully everybody else joins. Who are you missing? Rob?
I'm in.
No, Rob, shoot. Ted and TJ. Oh, yeah, Ted.
Yeah, so TJ's the only one who's not in pen yet. He's just doing warm up.
Okay.
But he's slowing down right now, so looks like he'll be joining soon.
Nice work, Jen. Taking all the anxiety out of it for me. I appreciate it.
All right, Ethan. He will be in the DS. You feel like a spy?
Yeah. I always see Gene DS and I'm thinking, why is Gene DSing today? But then it's just his last name.
Oh. Wait, is it Dirt Steinbigger?
Well, one of the columns of him in the double last name.
Oh, gotcha.
Change that, actually.
In our Dirt series, we were the Dirt Shoppers. So we all have DS at the end of our names, too.
Oh, yeah.
So confusing. Alright, so I think we're just going for. So in the last kind of few minutes we have left, yeah, so it's ready for a quick start. Kiln begins at 0.7 kilometers. That will be about 215 to 230 effort. And you'll pick up the power up at the very top. It's a fairly draftable KOM. But it's not really until the second half that you have to kind of put some powers. There will be a little kicker at the very beginning.
20 seconds.
Alright, have a good race, everyone.
Thanks, Jen. And good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everybody.
Alright, so about 300 meters into the ride, we're going to be going down a steep hill. So at this point, just kind of stay in the middle of the pack. Right here's the downhill section. It is deep enough to arrow tug to push you. Alright, so we're going to have a little uphill here, a really short one. And the KOM begins on the opposite side of that little crossroad. Begins with a sharp kicker as it goes up to 13%. Or sorry, up to 15%. It's short, it's about 5 seconds. Comes over a kicker and it levels out. So you're going to keep up 4 or 5% until you hit the bend in the road. This part's really draftable, just stay in the middle of the grid. Around this little bend is going up to 70%. So get ready for a surge shower. Good work, everyone. With one guy trying to push the case off the front. But he's still kind of within practice and for everyone. All right, so we're going to be going down to 6% soon. So we're lifting up the legs a little bit. All right, you guys are almost done this KOM. So maybe 20 seconds left. We have a little steeper section on the corner and then a hard sprint to the line. All right, so pick up a little bit here. So it's a really gradual descent here a little bit, but it does get down to -7%. Let's keep it a little bit off the back in the middle of the group. We're going to have an aerotech opportunity come soon. Right, you can aerotech here. At the bend in the road is where it levels out a little bit. Hold those power-ups. This is a better place to use them. All right, so spin the pedals. We're going to be 0% around this corner, and then back to -7%. All right, we're going to cross the river. And about 100 meters later, we're going to start climbing again. This climb is about 7 to 8% at the beginning. And it's about a 1 minute effort. All right, here's the second climb. Right now, everyone's together. There's a guy from dirt trying to push the front, but everyone's still in his wheel. All right, keep pressing. We just need to get around this next little bend that kind of curves rightward. All right, so a little bit more, 7%, and then it's going to go down to 5%. Push through, like 2 more seconds. Good work, everyone. Okay, so this is a grindy bit. So it's just going to be a gradual, like 2-3% until you turn left. Just try to make your way kind of in the middle of the group where you get a good grasp. Try to save the watch. All right, so it's going to be a little bit steeper section just around this corner, and then we start going downhill. If you have the feather, we can use it at the start of crossing. I'll do a countdown to use the feather. We can also save the feather for the next climb on the core climb instead. It's made a little bit steeper here for pack my basic belt speed. And it's made a little uphill puncher coming up. It's a really short one, just maintaining the speed. Try to still middle the group. Here's a slight uphill. And you can see some squiggles in the mini map. The sharp left-hand turn is where Pot Bank Hill is. So try and build some speed on this little downhill here. Pot Bank Hill begins at 13%. And use your feather in 3, 2, 1. Drop the feather. Get a saddle, this is where it starts. It's only 45 seconds, really hard effort. So just get out of the saddle and just push what you can right now. It's going to level out 8% here. Maintain the pressure on the pedals. Up, Casey. And we're going to have a second steep section here. Just going to need to get right to that bend, and that's where it's going to level out a little bit. It's where Casey, just stay right where you are. You're in a good drop position. So I'm going to stay right in that group. Push a little bit more, Jean, to make sure you're right on those wheels. In our race, people did try to ease up a little bit once we hit the 8%. So stick right on John Mill's wheel right now. Good job, Dean. You're almost there. Keep pressing. Right past the start guy. Right back into the group. You got it, Dean. Good job. John Mill's is going to pull you right back into the group. Keep pressing, keep pressing. It's going to be leveling out soon. We're just going to try and help you here. Sky's on a little breakaway, but don't worry, we're all going to be going downhill soon. Good job, TJ. If you can press a little harder, just go back into this group. You have a group 1 second behind you, but you can catch this group right in front. If you have a little surge, you're closing on them. Come on, TJ, you got this. We're going to be going downhill soon. You're going to be down at the pain. Press, press. Come on, TJ. Gap closing. Down to 3 seconds. It's hurting everyone just as much as you're feeling it right now. All right, group in front, we're going to be going flat for a sec here. On this downhill section, we're going to hit a -7%, and then we're going to have our fourth climb. You can use your feather on this climb if you haven't used it yet. And you can also use the anvil when we hit the -7. And that'll just give you a little bit more speed going to the final climb. We're coming up towards the -7%. Good chase, Jean. So just trying to recover a little bit, enjoy the slow downhill section. We're going to be climbing soon. Here we see that green square in the mini map is where the My 7 begins. If you haven't used your anvil yet, you can use it now, or you can wait till after this hill. So this climb is about a 45 to 50 second effort at 7-8% grade all the way up. And here's the climb. It's not going to be as hard as top 8, but you still need to put about a 45-minute dig in, or 45-second dig. The group is closing in on Scotty, who's way up front. Dog Rod, up Casey. As for Ted, you're in good position. Work, Gene, you're almost at the top there. Stay focused, just push those pedals. All right, Jane's about 100 more meters, and we'll be going flat and downhill. Follow the wheel right in front of you. Wheel. All right, it's flattening out, and we're going to be going downhill soon. You can do a final dig there, Gene. This is going to help you. Doing really well, Gene. You can do a little punch. You only have a 1 second gap on everybody. The group is coming back together, so they're not going fast yet. You can still make it, Gene. Nice bird. David, if you could just drop back just a tad, just so Gene has a wheel to catch. All right, good job, Gene. So this is the location where people have been using anvils. You can drop, if you don't like the power up you have, you can drop it now. You'll pick one up with the lap banner. Otherwise, I save it for the KOM, or the one right, or the KOM right after. You'll pick up your third power up there. All right, at this corner, we're going to have a little tiny uphill. It's really short, and it's going to be flat, going right into the banner. It's the last chance to get rid of a power up if you don't like it. Good job, CJ. Just stay in this group you're with. Junior, kind of in a tough spot. You can just ride on your own. You have a group 17 seconds back.
Oh boy. Should I wait?
Okay, front group. We're going to be going downhill soon. So this is an aero tuck opportunity before the KOM. A few anvils are being dropped, so just make sure you're within the group. They're really just pulling people downhill at this point.
You know, I'd say the anvil trigger right before the line, and they want to get it for that downhill after the KOM.
All right, the KOM's going to be starting on the other side of this road, this little crossroad. And remember, this one does start with the sharp kicker at the beginning, a very short one though. All right, so just push push a little bit harder right now to get over this sharp steep part. And it's going to level out. This part is very adaptable, so just make sure you middle of the group. You will pick up another power-up at the top of this KOM. So if you have the feather, you can use it when it hits 7% after the rope bends to the right. If you have the anvil, I would save it until just before you hit the banner. All right, so going around this corner, it's going to push up to 7%. Okay, John Mills is 2 seconds off the back, so you don't need to worry about him. Here's a 7% to get ready for surge and power. Okay, everyone's looking really strong right now. Just stay middle of the group. Push towards the front if you can. All right, good work, everyone. We're going to be hitting a 6%. It's going to level out just a tad. All right, so remember, we will pick up another power up when we cross the banner. If you have the anvil, you can use it just before you cross the banner, and then you'll pick up a new one. Very good work, guys. Only about another 300 meters on this KOM. Just stick with it. You can push. Only about 20 more seconds, and we'll be going downhill. A little bit steeper around this corner. If you have the anvil, you can drop it now. We're going to pick up another power up now. All right, and press a little bit. Just make sure with the group, lots of anvils are being dropped. You want to make sure in mixed group, pace going downhill is going to be very fast. This is the arrow tuck position. You can do that if you need. All right, so pedaling again. If you're arrow tucked, it's going to fly out, and then we're going to have another section -7.
No arrow tuck unless you're on the front, right?
Yeah. All right, so at this next section, you can arrow tuck if you need to. So that sharp left-hand bend is where it flattens out. All right, start pedaling again for an arrow tuck. We're approaching the second climb of this lap. All right, so remember this one starts at 7%, and we're gonna be starting it on this next bend. All right, here's the 7% grade. This effort is about 1 minute. All right, I think the guy in front did a roll through. Oh, John Mielsen's trying to. All right, that tack's closed. Good work, guys. You have about 10 more meters of climbing, and we'll be flattening out. Just need to dig for about another 10 to 15 seconds. Be strong on those pedals. You're almost done this hard part. All right, so around this corner, and we're going to be seeing some 6%. So just make sure with the group. All right, it's flattening out a little bit. This is where you can start drafting again. As long as you're behind the wheel, you are going to ground. All right, so you're doing Gene, nice burst, start of the climb. So it's about 1 minute extra from where you guys are at. All right, so the guy at the very front is at max. This part is 190. Work head to stay right on Scotty's wheel. We're going to be going downhill soon. There's a little kicker around this corner. Work, guys. This is time to make sure you're in a group. Get some recovering if you need to. And on this downhill section, try and get to the middle of the group where the draft is best. Push up just a little bit, Casey. Good work, guys. This is going to be a fast downhill. Got a little uphill climb coming here to maintain speed in your position. And you'll see at these little squiggles in your mini map, that is the pop-in hill. Save your power. If you have a feather, get ready to use it. So drop the feather in 2, 1, drop the feather. We have about a 45-second hard effort. The saddle is the steep section. Around this corner, you have 8%. Try and get your pace up a little bit before it kicks back up to 15%. Come on, David, just keep at it. One more hard section, you can do this. You just need to press really hard for another 20 seconds, and it's going to level. Good work, David. Just keep on those pedals. You can do this. Good work, Casey. Just stay right on those pedals. You're almost at the 8%. You just have to stay right with the group. And Casey, just a little bit more. 10 more seconds of hard effort, and you'll be right with them. All right, Casey, David's 5 seconds behind you. You guys can work together for the rest of the time. Okay, Rob, just get right inside the group. Dig for another about 3 seconds, and you'll be right in there. I know it's hard, but we are almost at the top of this climb. It's going to be worth the dig. Come on, Rob. It's only 4% right now. You're done with each section. It will push up a little bit in just a moment. This whole part is very draftable. Great work, Rob. So 100 meters more of climbing, and then we'll be going downhill. Just want to make sure you're right on these wheels. Come on, Rob, dig just a little bit. Stick on this guy's wheel, passing you. He will pull you back into the group. Come on, Rob, we're going downhill. This is your chance. You put about 5-second dig, and you'll be right back in there. Build some speed. We're going to be going downhill soon. You will have a chance to recover. You can do it. You're going to need to TP's wheel, the flat section. So we're going to try and pull it back into the group. Right, you can press past the TP guy, get on the next guy's wheel, and do a little bit of leapfrog. follow Vince. It's kind of right beside with the little red and green jersey. You guys can work together. Just keep pressing. We're going to be going downhill soon before we hit our final climb. The gap is closing, Rob. Just keep on.
David, let's see if we can keep Meals off.
Yeah, Niels has a good sprint. So you don't want him to do with you guys. Casey and David, I can see you guys are working together. You have Dustin with you.
I'll take 27:30.
So what was that?
Okay, Dustin's got it. Got it, Wilson.
So Rob, we're going to be going down a fast climb here. And you're going to have one final climb. If you have the tether, you can use it on this climb. I would expect a lot of people are going to try and attach, so just be prepared for that.
Yeah.
All right, Rob, so the time is about 45 seconds. It's a steady 8% all the way up. If you use a metric, you just need to get to 407 meters. Good job, Rob. You guys have to pop back into the group. Get ready for a push at the front. There are some feathers starting to be dropped. You just need to dig for another about 30 seconds, Rob. You're right there. It was very good. Good, Rob, just a little bit more. The time will be done in 15 seconds. Just dig deep. You're right there. See the group.
Yeah, fellas up front, let's do it.
Come on. All the way. Leveling it. We're going to start going down real soon. Keep pressing, Rob.
Legs.
Oh, this is a brutal course. Hey, Gene and CJ, you're going to be coming up to do the final climb soon. Casey and Dustin, you guys are on your final climb. You just need to get to 408 meters of climbing, and you'll be at the top. Right, a little bit more, guys. You can see the top right here. Come on, David, just stay right on the piece of wheel. Just go another 15 seconds of hurt, and then you'll be going down. Very good job, Rob. Stay right where you're at. Mike Pitch is only 4 seconds up the road. He's going 2 watts per kg. All right, Rob, you have 1 kilometer to go. It's going to be about a minute 10 left. You have a good gap from the group behind you. Just stay strong. You can hold them off. All right, Dave and Casey, you guys are working well together. Let Ayla and Dustin do all the work. Dubsy, just stay right on the guy's wheel right in front of you. You're almost at the top of the climb. rub all the way. You're going to pull off the screw behind. All right, Dave and Casey, get ready for a final sprint. All right, so when you hit that corner, that's where you want to start wrapping it up. So you're going to have a slight uphill and then spot to the finish line. All right, get ready to start wrapping it up. All right, get forehead mirrors to the line. It's mostly flat. Got to get up this little uphill section. This is catapult. So guys, come on all the way. Keep pressing.